Hey yo, we back in the trap. It's Rin's Real Rap, all facts, no cap, humble music, sports, and culture. I'm your host, Rin Loco, Dapper Don, Shantel. We the Real Rap Roundtable. What it is, man, we was in here talking big shit before we got on, y'all. What's
going on, everybody? It's a beautiful Saturday.
I know it's early though. Usually, we got the 6 o'clock prime time slot, but today it's 3:30ish, 4ish, and everything. We did a few early shows before, but we gonna bring out this motherfucking heat. Yep. So before we started, they was going at each other about last part. Last part was on fire. We got our biggest numbers out. It was going crazy. We was on a few weeks. Shout out to us. Shout out. Y'all got something pat my back, man. Shout out to all y'all too for definitely listening to us and supporting us. I've been seeing a lot of shares. Our shares been going up. Our followers, everything. Making a little presence on this motherfucker internet. They know about the round table. Yeah. How y'all going on?
Shout out to all the listeners because I actually discovered a few people that I knew listened to us that I didn't know.
Oh, for real? That'd be the best, yo. That's the best, yo. I love it. I'm like, oh, y'all listen to us? Oh, all right. Yeah, y'all listen to us, don't you?
Or you could not say nothing, but if you do, that's totally fine.
Let us know. Let us know. We're not no fucking arrogant ass crew. We all individually, we sound people. We cool. What y'all see on camera is how we all camera. Literally, it's we not on no bougie shit. I see people all the time. They always be like, yo, I fuck with the pod. What's up with Don? What's up with Shannon? Hell yeah, we fuck with y'all back. We represent y'all. Shit, most people that follow us, we grew up with y'all. It was family, or it's friends, or it's casual followers, come along, and now y'all family. Since, we've been doing it for, 2 years, 2.5 years?
Damn, it's been that long?
Yeah, it's been 2.5 years, yeah. Yes, 2021. It was
your process, from when we started to now.
Yeah, our growth was different, though.
You shed it
158 pounds.
Yo, Super Shan, yo. Shout out to Super Shan, yo. She was. I was looking at our picture that we all first took together. I was like, yo, we have a lot of growth.
We have.
Some Shan mics.
Oh yeah, that shit was crazy. All that was just
to that badass audio.
No visuals.
No visuals. This nigga dog was ready.
Y'all listen. Our listeners really the GOAT.
I know they really are.
They was in the trenches with no visuals. It's hard to focus with no visuals sometimes.
Yeah, because most people listen to audio. It's like listen to music. It's without the video. It's you only listen to it when you at the gym or you on your way to work or you're doing something that's constantly take your time and your mind out. But people been bumping them clips. We got a lot of listeners and followers that they on them clips. They might not watch the episode, but they know about them fucking clips. Mm-hmm. And y'all was going at each other, yo. How you say you smoke my man? You're in Philippines, say y'all smoke my man, yo. I don't think so. I don't think so.
It's
everyone that was here for the last part is inclined to agree. I mean,
smoke what? You ain't say a fact. And your whole
dialogue. Your whole arguments be opinionated. So what are you talking about?
But they be right.
They don't be fair.
They be right.
Majority of them.
So are you Switzerland or are you taking a side here?
No, I'm just. I'm in the middle.
So you're Switzerland. Okay then.
So it's common logic with men and women with me and you. I come with the facts.
No, that's the self-proclaimed. That's self-proclaimed.
You come with feelings and emotion, and I come with facts.
And logic.
I'm facts over feelings over here, man. Shout out to Chris.
Yeah, definitely.
I make things make sense.
I'm gonna educate y'all. Every time she hit y'all, and let me correct you while you still wrong. There's some bullshit coming that's false. Like yesterday, I said yesterday. Yeah. 2 weeks ago, she come straight out. Let me correct you while you still wrong. That's the people you choose. Nigga ain't choose shit.
I
did how you say.
But he said I asked him specifically, which is also a known problem with men. When you ask a specific question, they always to the left of the fucking point. I said, are we speaking to you or are we speaking of the majority? Your exact response verbatim was the majority. I spit my answer. You go, I ain't picked nobody.
Because you said a lot of you. So when
I'm speaking to
I say
you.
Woman. Sometimes I slip up, say be word. I'm working on that.
Okay.
But I say woman.
Yeah.
You had a lot of yous.
That's singular. I'm talking to you.
Talking to me.
The representation for the majority, not you.
Hey, listen.
Doing that.
I'm a ride for the fellas every time. But there's a lot of these niggas out here I feel sorry for them. Correct. They got life fucked up out here. And I try to.
Tell me how they got it.
That's a lot of simp ass niggas out here, man.
Oh, it is. They make it hard for niggas like us all the time.
And I talk to females in the regular. I got a lot of platonic friends, and we talk about these niggas. And I'm like, you know what? The problem ain't y'all, because you entitled to what you want, and your preference is your preference.
Facts.
The problem is it's niggas out here that's abiding by this shit. That's the problem. It's too many Russell Wilsons out here. Simp the fuck out. It's too many of them.
I don't even think that.
Of course you don't, because you like them.
I know you like the simp. You love it.
You benefit from the simpery.
Y'all benefit from dummies.
If that's what you want, well, I call them niggas dummies. Like, your favorite line, fair exchange ain't robbery. I'm all for the fair exchange.
I'm not in disagreement.
Not for a motherfucker.
But I don't want to simp as my man.
Oh, okay.
No, I would just walk all over you, and I don't like that. I don't want anybody I can walk all over. Like,
I know that is a turn on. It is. That don't get y'all pussy wet. Like, y'all, you gotta do things to make y'all feel.
Men have to be like, my man has to be like, I can get a little feisty. So.
Oh, we know.
I know. So it's like, I like them to be able to be like, hey, they can check you a little bit. Like, all right, cool.
But are you though? Because you know how
I'm checkable.
You are, because you know how you cut me and Dawn off all the time. So do you cut your man off?
One mic.
Yo, that'd be funny if he said that shit. Hey, yo, if he said that shit.
The man that's administering dick to you.
Oh, God. I know. Yo, the minister is crazy, dog.
Trying to get Smith over that motherfucker.
The person that's administering the dick to you comes a little bit more leeway. Okay? Yeah. He gets the one mic. Yeah, he gets the one mic treatment.
I bet he
got the one mic.
He got the one mic.
He gets the Beyonce treatment. Look around, everybody on mute.
Hey.
He gets the mute. I mutes. Okay? I mutes.
I don't know. I don't think so. I had to do an interview with him one day, behind your back, and just ask him how you really are.
I mutes.
So how everybody been?
I had a long fucking week.
I'm furloughed,
Me
so.
too.
Yeah.
Furloughed?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm a little, I ain't got the college education. What that mean?
Government shut down, okay?
Oh, yes, the government shut down.
I mean, you already work from home, so it's not different. Still getting paid to sit at home.
For him and the rest of the ignorant people that may not know what a government shutdown means, it means we gotta work without pay until the shutdown is over.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Damn, no. Oh,
so that last check we received,
Shit is real scary around here.
But you know what? I'm not tripping because you know what I mean? Like I always say, God is saying me through words, so I'll be fine.
That's so true. That is so true. Man, you've been talking all week. Ups and downs.
I told you, I don't take on no stress. I ain't gonna
hold you. I had a fucking headache yesterday. Every week we got the phone, I had a fucking headache. Then I just realized, I'm like, you know what? I smoked a blunt, took a shot.
That's it.
I prayed. And I'm like, fuck it.
I always tell myself, I'm already doing everything I can do.
Right.
So once you've accepted that, like that's something I've adapted in my life, but that's something I used to tell myself with rushing in regards to like if I'm late to work or something or I'm trying to get somewhere and I'm always late. So, or I'm in traffic or something, I started to tell myself, don't even trip. You're already doing everything you can do.
I heard what you said. She always late.
I am.
It's on this.
It's clear. But I'm already doing everything I can do.
Right.
That's it. So don't because you just gonna think you're at that point you're obsessing over something you can know that's out of your control. You can't reverse time. You can't go back. You can't take shorter in the shower. You can't get ready a little faster. You're already at this point.
Right.
So accept where you're at. And accept that you are already doing everything you can to get to the next step, and you have to just go through the process now. So
let's see
it is what it is.
What does it say? I want to grow, but I don't want to go through the process.
It's draining.
It's draining. Like that is so serious though. But how you doing, Don?
You said you had a long week. I just second that. It's been. I had a long day. I ain't do shit. Getting here a little bit early was just rough.
Yeah.
Yo, it's early. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm so used to that 5 or 6 o'clock window. I'm like, damn, this 3 o'clock shit gonna drain me. Like literally.
Yeah.
Something that got me through it. This fucking new music, man. Let's get to it. Y'all know we can talk about that last. We gonna get straight to it.
We gonna get straight to it, but before we get into the music, so me and Shani is going to see Sip the next weekend.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I cannot wait till next week. I've been waiting for this.
Yo, I just seen a post and I had to screenshot that I meant to send to you, Rin, Because that shit just after yesterday, it would just seem so accurate. It said, next week drained the fuck out of me.
Mm-hmm.
I started laughing because it's like it's referring to the future. Like
right.
that shit ain't even here yet. Like that shit.
Yeah, we gotta go all the way to New York. Yo, like literally, like 3.5 hours there, and we gonna stay the night. Then we gotta come back next day.
It's traffic for me.
It's gonna be a traffic. Yes, New York traffic is trash. I don't know what's worse, DC or New York. So, but
New York.
Yeah, but DC is definitely heavy on.
Trains.
I don't know.
Be waiting for nothing to pick me up.
Yeah, that's the only thing I somebody did say, once you take the train, I'm like, I don't like that waiting shit.
And I'm not paying. I still gotta pay all that money.
Yeah, you gotta pay regardless.
That train shit went up too.
$70, right?
You gotta go both ways.
Oh,
if you pay 70, yeah.
Listen, continue.
If you going paying 70, that's definitely a one way.
Oh
yeah, because gas could be cheaper. So
gas and tolls. Train is probably it came out a little bit cheaper, and faster. But I don't like the fact that you can't. That's it.
You know you how many this now.
Yo, so is the Book of Hope still gonna be open? I was thinking about.
Yeah.
You trying to go?
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely. I think that's we right in Brooklyn.
All right. So what time the show start?
I think like 8 or something.
It's like 8.
Yeah. It's in the evening.
All right, we got hit that road early.
We're hitting early.
Yeah.
Yes, we are going.
I might get a haircut. I gotta see you.
Right.
I don't want to cut my hair.
I don't care because you're driving, so I don't care.
Cool. Cause we can go straight. Shout out to Dave, man, Don Barber. I gotta hit him before we hit that 9-5 north.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to cut my shit. And if I see SZA and she look at me and like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? What the fuck? No, we ain't doing that. But shout out to New York. We gonna be in New York. Roundtable's gonna be in New York minus Don. But Don gonna be there in fucking spirit. You already know the vibes. You already know. We're gonna be 2/3 of the gang. But shout out to New York, our whole New York family, everybody that's gonna be there. And Facebook, I got a lot of New Yorkers up there. I'm on your ass tomorrow at the Real Rap Sports Talk. All you fucking Giants and Jets fans, y'all been really ducking me.
I'm gonna go to that Stone Pizza place.
Yeah. My man Jason sent it to me.
Stoner.
Yeah. It's a spot. I don't know if it's Stone. He sent me a spot that he said that man you should go to, dog.
I just like that because it's weed infused.
Oh, it's weed. Oh,
Stone.
No, I'm
not
eating no piece of no weed.
That's what I was saying. Why would
everything there is weed infused? Yo, man, come on, it's for the culture.
That's what culture.
I might have. I don't know. One thing about New York, they always got some good ass pizza. So when we leave the concert, we'll figure it out from there because
it's
people
definitely
a couple things.
You know that New York don't sleep.
Yeah, definitely don't. So anybody that live, make sure y'all, if y'all not following us, follow us on the Real Rap Roundtable. Make sure y'all follow the YouTube at Ren's World Rap and type in the Real Rap Roundtable playlist. It's the playlist that have our talk show on the playlist. So if y'all don't listen to this whole live, make sure y'all go on YouTube and y'all can check out the whole thing and y'all can check out our clips. I told people who've been loving our clips. Y'all two are fucking hilarious, especially y'all two. They catch me some time to time.
Shout out to Ren. He's a good producer because he knows how to pick them clips.
What?
He knows how to pick them clips.
Yo, do you like your clips?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. A week later when he see him.
And then come on. Yeah.
We on a whole new pod. This nigga posting the clip.
You posting facts. There's nothing I can say. I'll be on that motherfucker like, no shit. I got messages going.
Then your ass. Yo, who they be saying to you, yo?
No, I'll be seeing the clips late.
Oh, he's talking about like you get a notification like
on social. I work 14 hours a day. Yeah, like we ain't allowed to have my phone.
Me and Renan reposted this shit. Here we done.
He always
with the post like has been commented, said they piece about it, close this subject, and here you go bringing this shit up. Posting.
We went to a new pod, a new week. Like we got a 2-week gap. So we're basically promoted for 2 weeks. And Don be on the tail end of the second.
This the one. Like, alright.
Before we get into the music, make sure y'all vote for us Podcast of the Year at the Baltimore Crown Awards this year at BaltimoreScene.org. Make sure, I've been seeing a lot of people. They've been giving us our flowers. I don't know what y'all been doing, if y'all been getting people to vote, but people been sending me hella receipts of them voting for us, and it's like saying how much they love the show. We appreciate everybody, the support, the love, and everything, and they say that they love the whole dynamic. Like, they love
do.
Everything.
And y'all can vote for who y'all want, but
Vote for us. It's a fuck.
Because for real, I mean, let's for real. We have some great podcasts out here in our city, people that pod, but we are the best structured pod show. Everybody is not a structured show.
I like how you say structured. Ooh.
Yeah, we have a good structured show.
Yes.
And it's one band.
And we got talent. Yes.
And one mic.
She well rested. You can tell.
No, I'm not well rested. I'm just
You
well.
look well rested. Skin glowing and shit. You
know what happened last night. That's why. But, new music. So what have y'all been listening to? Because I've been on that Diddy, like you told me. Like, you've been saying that.
I listened to Drake and SZA song.
Slime you out.
Hey. I like it though. What? Now,
what? I know. He about to hate, yo. He about to hate. He's starting already, yo.
I like this song, though.
Yes.
But
Slime you out.
And what made me listen is somebody who posted that he had a song came out and ain't nobody heard shit.
So, man.
Yeah. So, okay. So that's
he was telling the truth.
It was quiet. It was quiet.
Shit is trash.
But the song is not trash, though.
Oh my. All right.
Y'all think it's trash?
No, it's not trash. You know, come on. First of all, Drake and SZA don't drop trash. It might be mid. It might not be as high as they used to do, but it's not trash. You know what trash is?
That song. What we talking about?
Hey, yo, I'm tired of this nigga shit, yo. I swear, yo. So, what you been listening to, dog? And I know you've been wanting to get into this new music topic for a minute.
Man, I'm gonna say Diddy for last. I'm gonna go on a tangent if I speak about Diddy.
No, go on a tangent now.
I'm gonna get all the Cleo Soul. I love you. That last, I know. That last album. The last album was very great. It was excellent. This one, I don't know. Like maybe Cleo Soul. You should have took some more time.
Do you know this person?
No, I
know from. Wait, yo, Elda on the
R&B artist. Like she got.
I do know her.
Yeah,
Thank
she
you.
usually fire. Like I don't know. She must have had Life Awakening or something.
So I haven't never heard her whole albums. I have like a few of her. I've heard her playing through when I let music. Yeah, like based off of what my algorithm. A few of hers have came in, and I liked them and saved them. But I don't have like an album.
Yeah,
I ain't never.
Listen to her. You listen to her album before this one, not this one.
Not this one.
Okay. I listened to the Nas. It's the way it started off. I was worried.
I was worried about that Magic 3, yo.
Shout to Nas. The first 3 songs, I was just, and then, as the album went on, I was like, okay, this is what I've been getting from Nas, a Hit Boy. Cool album. I'll probably listen to it 2 more times and it won't go.
I love his rejuvenation, yo.
Like,
I love how he rebranded himself.
Yeah,
yo. Like,
rap ain't the type of shit you just gonna keep listening. Well, you gotta be into that type of rap to keep listening to it. Like, it's a good album, but it's not something I'm gonna let play and play and play and play.
I don't think he's a play and play type of. For me.
I did hit a Raw Wave.
Yo, that album is good.
Okay, this is my issue with Raw Wave.
Okay.
I feel like I'm listening to the same song.
It really is. No, I agree.
Raw
Wave, when you said that,
run on sentence.
Oh my god, it's like every album.
Come on, give me something.
They say he keep making us depressed.
He
trauma
bonds with his fans. I told y'all I don't be listening to some because of that. Yo, listen. Music is energy. I don't want to hear that. I'm not going into a down energy with nobody. Raw Wave and keep that shit. I'm sorry. I don't want. Then who you on tour with? Who you on? All right, Lennox.
Is it?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, he added to his tour.
Yeah, all right. We need some new music from her. She definitely. I want her to.
She dropped something this year though. It was like an EP.
No, she didn't.
She did. In 2023.
Yeah, she did.
No, I don't remember that.
She dropped.
Well, if she did, it was very quiet.
It was quiet, but it was some shit on that.
I just know he's just not my vibe. I think he's a great artist, but it's too down. Like I want to hear something another tempo from him.
No, I agree, but do we want our artists like let's say if he because certain artists are niche artists, right?
Okay.
And you got certain artists that's well versed. So he one of them niche artists. Like I feel like that he's in his pocket, but yeah, he can kind of step out his bag, but it won't capture his fan base. I
thought he put himself in a box with that.
Yeah, no, I agree. But every artist can't be diverse though. Everybody can't be well versed and well rounded.
I just don't want to hear it all the time.
Listen to y'all girl with Tori Monet.
Oh yeah, that's my
half
girl.
of it. It was some heat on there. I didn't get to finish it out because I was talking at work and they brought up a Diddy song. Like, oh, what sample was on here? And I was trying to figure out the sample for him, and I wound up listening to the album again. Listen to the new Wayne.
Heard that today.
It was.
I didn't get a chance to. It was
okay.
that.
It was okay.
I was in the car.
Why did you do that? Why? Don't do that.
I'm gonna tell you why I was let down.
It was just his birthday too.
Wayne been on features left and right for like the last 2 years. That nigga been featuring his ass off, kind of like when he had his run. Yeah. And Wayne became Wayne. Okay. And he been killing these features. So I was like, all right, he about to give us one. And I listened to it, and I was like, it's kind of what Wayne been giving us with his albums lately. Like it ain't.
It's not that. It's not that
level of a GOAT.
He's not. I do feel like, and this may sound, y'all can feel how y'all want to feel. Even the GOATs, I feel like at some point, you said all you can say, and an album from you is just not going to do it no more.
I get that, right? But
I just feel like he's at that point.
Renaissance period when, like I said, if you listen to Wayne features over the last 2 years, he been smoking. Like, he don't know
I don't
shit.
feel like I didn't listen to the whole album, but some of the music I heard from him today, like when we was in the car driving up playing it, wasn't trash. It wasn't bad.
I said it's okay. It's like it's decent. I ain't got some. I'm gonna listen to some more shit.
I ain't get it. I feel like how you feel. Like certain artists, when it's like like legendary artists. Like I'd rather listen to your catalog. Yeah. Like now, if you do new music, I like you do new music for its features. Like bring a new talent or jumping on something.
At this point, I don't want a whole album. I don't want to Wayne.
You don't want a whole album.
Do what you do.
I think the whole album. Give us another album is gonna be crazy because Nas, he like, this nigga gonna drop. Nas
going crazy right now. He gonna
Nas never stopped though.
But he ain't. It wasn't good though. Like respect to Nas. Like these 6 albums was not. It's the shit before the King Diseases and Magics. That
album he had with Kanye West was hard.
I hated it. The production was good, but it's like Nas.
He had some songs on there, bro.
So all right, this is my thing with Nas. And y'all can disagree with me if y'all want.
Okay.
Nas is a lyricist. His flow, he don't have as many flow pockets as a Wayne. As artists like that. Like, so he only got a couple flows.
No, don't say that. I knew you about to be disrespectful. That's why I was sitting here waiting. But I knew you about to say
he's a great. When you talk about greats, you gotta.
No, he don't have
something.
But he don't have 2 flows. He had
I said he got a few flows.
I just said 2.
Like a nigga like Wayne got about 20. Like one fucking Snoop. The best thing Snoop do is his flow. That nigga can
tripping.
Yeah, like Nas don't get into them pockets like that. So you got somebody like Kanye who got these diverse beats that like they take you all over. That's kind of like that's why him and Travis Scott fucking vibe the way they got. We gonna fucking interchange this song 3-4 times in one song. And when Nas tried to do it, and he's still doing that rapper flow, it's like it's like trying to do that shit for Conway and Benny and them. Like,
but Benny be rocking though.
But
he in the pocket though.
Yeah, they only got certain pockets.
Got certain things.
And I think that Nas and Kanye shit, that's what missed. Like his production it needed to be reined in a little bit, and I think Hit Boy did that for Nas. It's like, all right, I'm gonna give you kind of like that old school rapper backpack flow with some up-to-date trap beats, and he blended that shit together. Whereas Kanye was like, I'm just gonna give you this amazing production, and your problem was you pick bad beats. I'm gonna give you good beats, and the music itself is gonna miss because it's like you doing this and he's going y'all not.
It's like
it's
2 different.
marriage.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I can get that.
And that's one thing I love about artists and producers when they have a marriage together. Like when they have
you being a good producer and you being a good artist does not mean y'all gonna make good music. Because everybody don't go together.
That's a fact.
I feel like some people you can just when they go, it just reflects in the music. Like it just because it's like they just like it just goes. It vibes. Everything connects.
I put that on Kanye.
Oh, you feel like
because he worked with a lot of rappers. So like even with Pusha, like
Push
could have gave him the same type of beats you give Pusha.
Yeah, Pusha.
Like Pusha only got that many flow pockets, and like y'all fucking marriage is in sync like a motherfucker. It's like you just rush the Nas shit just to be like, yeah.
You don't know how that artist is, or if you trying to, if you even, it may not be just that the production of it. He may not be very receptive.
But Nas don't give you that he's not receptive. Though.
You don't know that. And artists are very sensitive.
No, to be fair, you right, because at that time, remember he dropped like 4 or 5 albums, all the good artists. He had Tiana Taylor, he had Pusha T, Daytona. He had the Ye album.
Yeah.
Remember they
all I actually like that one. It was all 7. They was all 7 tracks.
Yeah, all on 7 tracks.
Tiana ain't like that shit. Remember she ain't like
that. No, she liked hers. She said she didn't get the push behind hers, and she released a deluxe of it because hers was actually really good. That was the one. Some of my best.
That's probably why I didn't like Nas because all the other ones that Kanye did was fire. Yeah, and it was like Nas's was like compared to fucking Daytona and Tiana, it's like, come on, because you.
They have listened better.
Nas is the better artist out of all of them. So when that shit was, he's not better than Pusha.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying I think they're different.
They are different.
I wouldn't say that. I would say they're all just different.
Well, Nas is in the GOAT conversation.
Well, he is.
He's fine as fuck. We know. Okay.
And he gets talented. So
what other music you listen to?
Diddy. Let's go.
CMG
dropped the shit. I didn't get to it. I'm sorry. I get to it. K Michelle Sexy ass dropped the shit. I ain't get to it.
I'm gonna talk about those albums once you finish the
Diddy.
But go ahead.
Oh my goodness, man.
He did it again, guys.
He didn't like it.
Yes, he did.
Huh?
Wait.
No, I didn't like the song. He liked.
He said he liked the
last week we was on the pod. We put up the Diddy.
Yeah, he said he liked the Dirty Money.
So I said it's cool. I ain't gonna hold you. I only listen to half of it.
Okay.
It's cool. A lot of my favorite songs is on the second half. But
okay, so
mine, the first I don't like review. I always say I don't like when shit drop Friday, and then in less than 24 hours we gotta come in here and try to talk about it. Okay, yeah. Because we don't get to fully listen.
No, I feel like we got better with that because when we first started doing it, I get what you're saying, but we had touched on things if you listen to it.
Yeah, but we just
I like Diddy. I like that.
We fair. We get fair
about 30 times.
No, I ain't did it that much.
I
Hell yeah.
Listening.
That album is fire, yo.
It's good,
like production wise. I wish I was in the studio when he fucking made that album.
Did y'all see the vlogs? It's Diddy. What do you expect? I would have expected nothing
less. Did y'all see them behind the scenes vlogs and all that?
No.
Yo, once we get our industry connect, when we need to be, we need to be around this shit. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like literally, the music is beautiful, yo. He was doing a lot of shit. Y'all gotta check the vlogs out. It's on YouTube.
So this is my Diddy. Hey, get ear. Fucking phenomenal. Mm-hmm. You can take your ear and put your ear in the fucking Music Hall of Fame. The album's amazing, Diddy. I'm gonna give you your praise.
What's your favorite song? What's your favorite song on the album? You're gonna choose one song. What's your favorite song on that?
I'm biased. I'm like, shit. God damn it.
I would say Jazzy.
Jazzy, she did her thing this album. She made a fan of me.
When that came on, what you say? Hey, yeah. Y'all should have saw it done when that song came on. I played it right before he pulled up.
It put me on with new people because I think a lot of them are like his artists or something.
Yeah, not all of them, but they only come up.
Some of them I didn't, quite a few artists I didn't know. I liked the music of the song, but I didn't know
who the artist was. So they kind of put you on something.
Mm-hmm.
Did you?
I enjoyed that.
Man. It's between Birthday Twin. I'm sorry, y'all. Jasmine Sullivan, the Justin Bieber shit, and the Babyface shit.
Yo, Justin Bieber is so underrated. I don't think he's underrated.
I think they just held down on that motherfucker. Like that was blended perfect.
No, if you listen to I don't know if y'all listen to Justin Bieber.
I don't.
I
don't. Y'all listen to his albums like his R&B side, not his pop side.
Yeah,
his R&B bag.
He both.
No, I like his pop. I'm just about, but him R&B. Him and Justin, some bad white boys.
They are, and they know like they the ones you call to get when you want them on R&B. They the cream ones that you go get. Yeah. Because both they remind me of the same type of swag when they're on R&B songs. Yeah. I'm saying his pop is good. I don't listen to it, but it do numbers. I said no, he's not underrated at all. He in his bag.
No. Our community.
Yeah, I would say the black community. Yeah, overall, I'm talking about everybody know. You know, give him his respect. I'm talking about as like just strictly R&B. Like nigga, they ain't got to take all the accolades, take all the awards. If they in the room and they just want to like write this song. Mm-hmm. Like I'm going to the studio right now. Write this song. Blood. Let's go. Agree. He gonna go. Like, nice.
So I like so much of the album. I'm just gonna talk about the two songs I don't like.
Yeah, go ahead. What song do you didn't like?
That Dirty Money shit.
You was talking salty about that summer song too.
No, I said it's not one of my favorite songs. Like it's not bad, like Dirty Money. I'm actually going to buy the album so I can take the Dirty Money song off and the Weeknd in them song.
Are you like that?
No, French Montana for one. French Montana.
Yo, you gonna stop hating my nigga French? Stop. Coke boys, baby.
No, fuck French Montana. And then I hope we make it. I'm telling to his face, fuck you. Give me
like, French, I fuck with you. My man don't say he's gonna fuck with you, but I'm gonna roll with him, but I still fuck with you.
I was hoping Jim went in his mouth. Pause. But yeah, man, that song is trash. He could have put the Weeknd on a better fucking song. That shit is god. I skip that shit every chance I get. Burna Boy interlude, I don't know what it's there for.
Cause he's hot.
Yeah. But it does nothing for the album. It does nothing for the album.
Nothing.
Like Jeremiah's song. It's cool. We could have moved that shit up some. He could have moved that shit up some.
Yeah, because Jeremiah, I always say that whatever he on, that shit be fire.
Yeah, it's good, but that.
Did you like the Mary J song?
Mary.
She killed.
It's better than everything on Good Morning Gorgeous.
Yo, that one was fire.
I'm sorry, like.
But Diddy and Mari is a perfect marriage.
Yo, them two.
Yeah.
Man, Diddy had a lot of perfect marriages on here. He was a polygamist. What is it called?
Polygamy.
What about
that shit? What about the song with Coco Jones? Did y'all like that one? You like that?
Let me keep my comment.
Yeah.
I just like her.
Yeah.
I like her.
I like her appearance.
Yes, sir.
She can sing.
Oh, you like her?
Come on now.
Check her album out. Check her album out. Oh, for real.
I just don't like her voice. I guess it don't do it for me.
Have you? So
I'm not saying she can't sing.
Well, I'm about to. Okay.
No, I'm not. No, she can sing.
I didn't see her little tiny desk and her acapella.
It don't hit for me, man. Like some of certain art, like Janae. Her, like certain voices, it just when you hear it gets you in a bag.
I know what you mean though. It gets you. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Don't for me. It's just like she's singing too hard or something. I don't know.
So that YoGotti CMG Gangsta Art too.
You listen to it?
Yes, I like it. It's a good compilation. We was talking about Diddy album, because Diddy album is a compilation too, like what you said last part. But this album, like, I like the album because he got Doug Free, my nigga Doug Free, my local. I mean, money bag. He always come through. Fucking Samia, like I don't like her song in there. The song I sent you, Samia.
You don't like that?
No, she got a song on the album.
Okay.
Because Gangsta Art, she was on both of them, but I didn't like the song she put on there. What they put on there, like I wasn't doing it. But majority of the songs was good. Even Glorilla, like people was talking so much shit about Glorilla, yo. Y'all know she remixed Uchi Wally on her new song with Fabio.
Yeah, I heard it.
That shit is rocking. I don't go
I'm sure it is. Yeah.
That shit is right. It's like a drill beat.
They like one of Glorilla. I love Glorilla.
Yeah.
I like her.
They try to compare her to Sexy Ray. They was trying to put her together.
No, she's way more cleaned up. Absolutely not. We're not doing that.
Y'all ain't seen that on the blog?
She got money and start looking better.
Which is how it's supposed to work.
Sexy Ray still look like she in the streets of fucking.
Like she be outside barefoot.
St. Louis.
Mm-hmm.
Sexy. That's my ad. She said sexy.
And I can't. I got a confession.
You bumped it. Yes.
We knew you would.
Yes.
I don't like her, but I
tell you. Yes. We gotta convert it. Yeah, I told all I'm gonna do is next. My next task is done by next part.
It's not gonna happen. This nigga mentioned the whole CMG motherfucking album compilation. Ain't missing ESTG too. I told you this nigga don't like EST, man.
I
told you.
Yeah, you're right. I realized that he was on the album because he was whispering the whole time.
I told y'all. I told y'all.
The song that he was on was trash. Say he was. Oh,
I didn't hear it.
You're not even know he was on the song. He was on the.
What?
That's how he rap. He whispered. He don't have no intimidation in his voice. When I hear my rappers,
ask them niggas that made him in real life.
Wait, on that song, or you're saying in general he whispered?
I mean, in general.
You see that nigga?
I like him.
Nigga, he did a few interviews, and after the interviews, been a lot of niggas apologizing. Fucking designer was reaching out to everybody he could have seen him. Like, no, I ain't mean what I said. No, I was high. Like,
I feel like
they're not scared of him. They're scared of his niggas. Nobody's scared of their ex-football player.
Okay.
Man.
What that mean? Because he played football. You know, a lot of niggas that play football.
I'm joking. I'm just trolling.
Hall of Fame in 2 sports.
I don't know. I like ESCG.
Nah, he just don't like. It's cool.
No, I fuck with him, but it's just like it's like a hit and miss with him.
I feel like he.
But did y'all fucking Meek and Ross new song, Shaq and Kobe?
No, I seen it. Told like, they got news.
Yes. You don't like it either?
I stopped listening to that.
Well, that shit's hard. You gotta look at the visuals too.
No, Jakira said she don't like. She agree with them, but then she said she don't like ESGG's album either.
Yeah, it's not that. I like him as an artist. I like him, but I can tell you if an artist missed or not. He missed like the last 2 albums, bro. Like it don't do it. Now that album that you put me on, this is like a 2 years. Yeah, when we first started, like around the time we first started.
I don't know. Whenever I listen to ESGG, I just feel like a street nigga.
Exactly.
Yeah,
street niggas
especially in my truck.
Street niggas love ESTG.
Can you listen to it? I hear the beat. I don't hear his voice.
I hear him.
Wow.
He's very choppy. Yes, the man is very choppy.
Man, if you understand fucking what G Herbo saying, you can understand what ESTG
saying.
Man.
He is better. He's not better than Swerve.
He's way better.
He is not.
He is way better.
He is
brand.
Come on, y'all. I'm about to start giving bars.
G Herbo raps like he has tobacco in his mouth.
I'm about to start giving lyrics.
The nigga can barely talk. He has a speech impediment at this point. I hear ESG clear.
ESTG said.
I pull it out and finish you on them titties. She the prettiest, she the coldest in her city. I get exactly what he's saying. Don't start it. That's right, wake it up.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I need a nap.
No, wake it up.
I definitely need a nap, yo. So how do y'all feel about our motherfucking OG and our icon Usher going to the motherfucking Super Bowl 58 in Las Vegas? He's performing.
I knew it was coming. Pause.
It made sense, right?
Because that residency did too well.
Yeah.
He had to run. They ran it back.
And he's Usher.
He's Usher.
Usher, baby.
Well deserved. I will certainly be tuned in. And
he's going to make up for
Rihanna
letting us down last year.
She definitely let us down last year.
She fucking played. I love Ree, but she definitely fucking played.
We love you, Ree, but
special guest. Baby. What the fuck?
Usher had a real special guest on that motherfucker.
No,
who do y'all? All right, first of all, what songs is he performing, and who is coming out with?
He's going to perform.
I want to do
He got because I don't think he's going to perform too many slow songs.
He had 13 minutes.
That's it. That's all.
13 minutes.
Yeah, that's all he had. Halftime only 15. It's 20 for the Super Bowl. He definitely going to perform.
He announced the world tour.
We going? We going?
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to see him in Vegas too. I can't. I need to see this residency. It's been too many great reviews. I have to go see it for myself before it ends.
Usher, baby. So,
and I'm hoping to get treated like Keke Palmer.
So what's your favorite Usher song? Since y'all don't know what you're gonna perform.
Mine is always gonna be Superstar.
That's my shit.
Superstar is my song.
I want me a stripper to dance to that song. I need a professional stripper. Look at this is Rin Loco for the Real Rap Roundtable. I need that for my birthday. I need a damn stripper, and I want to play Superstar.
That song is because it's metaphoric. I've always loved that song. And I mean, honestly, the whole Confessions album, you can just leave on for real. And I'm cool. You can just let that shit play.
Man, they're not gonna play the whole. What song? I want him to play.
No, you said what's our favorite Usher song?
Justin said, what's your favorite Usher song?
Oh, you said the whole Confessions, man. Yes, but
I said Superstar, and I said really, honestly, the whole.
Confessions, yeah, but he's an icon. He had more than one album. He's not Warren Hill. Okay.
Oh wow, the shade, light your blunt. This is crazy. No, and you got it bad. I don't care.
Oh my God!
You don't even got me going through shit. That's how you know that song fire. Cause I don't even be going through shit, and you can play that shit right now, and my chest gonna get tight. My chest gonna get tight. You just feel that shit like I don't know, like
two good ones. He gonna perform. You don't have to call too. He's gonna perform.
You don't have to call.
He's gonna perform that.
Hey.
Might hit the 7 o'clock on the dot.
I'm in the street.
He can't go too much. He's slow.
You can't. But he's an R&B artist.
Yeah, but he got a lot of up tempo songs as hits too.
He did.
So
I mean, he gonna do
definitely gonna do I hope if he do. Where is the Super Bowl this year?
Las Vegas. That's why he done the residency.
Might bring Beyonce out and do Love in This Club.
Oh, hey, Love in This Club.
Bring out Lil Jon and Usher.
Yeah.
Jon and Ludacris do Lovers and
Friends. Hey, if he do Lovers and Friends.
And that to me, that's the good halftime shows. Baby. Like when Bruno Mars and Beyonce did it. Yeah. Those when you bring other artists, share that because I don't know, it just makes it super lit to me.
Even when the Drake did his with Snoop.
Yeah, like stuff like that. Like they be the best shows to me when. Cause I don't know, I like it. I like the songs with somebody on it. Yo, I be wanting to hear them too. Like I be wanting the whole. Yeah, I want all of it.
Yes, yo.
Like
yes.
I mean, shout out to V. She did our Houston show and she brought Meg out. Yeah. Stuff like that.
I love when they do that.
Like, extra and plus they feel like you're getting a little bit more for your money.
Even like Drake brought out Meek. Like every city he going to right now. If y'all been watching social media on his tour, he been bringing it. But no, a lot of people don't do it.
His tour's been getting bad rap. Yeah, because they for one, where was he just at? Atlanta. It was on they said for one he keeps stopping songs and giving monologues, talking way too much.
I can see that. He likes it.
Yeah,
like we ain't come for that bullshit.
People have been complaining. It was a whole
Why
thing.
Why he stopping songs? I can see Drake doing that.
He forgot multiple lyrics too many times.
He got too many fucking songs.
Too many songs, and I can believe. And I say that really does happen.
Yes, he got too many songs.
You can't do that though.
People were saying. Then they said in the Atlanta show he was preparing to give them a encore. He left the stage and never came back.
That's some real.
Probably had 10, 12 battles at the back.
Yeah.
I know. Ain't he in the A too?
He said I'll be back and never came back.
But the Usher song that hits me the most to my soul was Confessions.
The actual song, Confessions.
I bet it would.
He's mine.
Fuck you.
I'm just saying, some of us had some situations.
Yeah, my heart hurt when them shits come on.
Why?
I lived it.
No, I got one, y'all. It's gonna burn for me to say this, but it's coming from the heart.
We just said we don't need you to give us the whole Confessions album.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. When we said favorites, I almost forgot, because I really just love him. I had to think about it. Burn? You let it burn?
I didn't
that shit. That's like one of Usher's top songs.
Usher discard his whole catalog.
I got you.
What you call it? I want it.
Let It Burn is one of the top.
No, it is. But we said that's on Confessions. Yeah. But he got his first song. Not You Make Me One. What's the
Make Me One. What's that, like 97?
No, it was another one. Oh my god, yo. I can't think right now. I've been hitting this California's finest. Hold on. Let me give me a second. Yes, so that's
And There Goes My Baby. Ooh, that is
There Goes My Baby. See, I like that song, but it reminds me of my ex.
Oh shit.
Ex number 2, the light skin one. Fuck you. But that's yeah.
I hate when people ruin songs for me.
Yeah.
Hey man, while Ren up there looking for his favorite Usher song, one more thing in music we gotta touch on, man.
What's I would do that, Kira, because that I feel like seeing artists in their hometown is really the vibe. Hard. No, she was saying because he announced the tour and said dates going to drop after the Super Bowl for Usher.
Oh, that's so smart.
And she said, let's go to the Atlanta show.
I love that rollout.
Yeah.
That rollout is so
sick. Trying to go to the Atlanta
show. Bluff.
Oh, Here I Stand. That's what it's called. Here I Stand.
Okay, yeah.
That's not his first, but yeah, it's a lot of fire on that too.
Okay, yeah. That is a good one too.
Yeah, that's my shit. That
was so something else on that movie.
I was about to say, oh my god. I was about to say, I'm like, they don't even know probably Moving Mountains.
No, I did.
We met, so we got
That's the song. The vocals was like, he was like,
yeah.
That got some shit on that too. Got his mistakes. Stop hold us accountable for his motherfucking mistakes. Fuck wrong with y'all, man.
I like Best Thing with Jay-Z. That was my song too.
Love You Gently on that.
Love You Gently? What? He got some heat. Yo.
I know.
I know Confessions is his best album. Besides,
I said the second one though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. No, a lot of people
He's just a solid artist. He deserves. I should really be getting his flowers, and he really do deserve them.
Yeah. So when the Ravens play the Eagles in the Super Bowl, Usher gonna be there, yo. So shout out Usher.
That nigga said that. That he talk crazy. Let's talk about other crazy people. Yeah. What's going on with your girl, Nicki? Talk about your light skin.
She's just like she is. Her likeness is just being destroyed. She is just like so. She's just giving angry. She's giving everything bad. It's so sad to me because I keep saying it. Nicki is going out sad.
She's
destroying her legacy, being such a mean girl. And the problem is, it's like when people true self comes out, it's like they can't even stop it. It's like who they are comes to the surface and they can't stop it. Regardless of how it looks, that mean girl in her is surfacing so bad. And it's wicked because everybody can see it. Whereas before, she may have always been that, and it just wasn't on the surface.
Because you always hear behind the scenes.
And Nicki has always had a bad rap with her attitude behind the scenes.
I know. Yeah, even in our circles, we always hear people how they are, right? Mm-hmm. But we every time we see them, it's like, oh. But when you start to really hear about it or see it for yourself, it hit different.
And the problem with Nicki is the more she gives people of herself, the worse position she shows herself in. Like all this going live, the Queen radio shit. The more she gives,
why does she have all them fucking blood niggas in the damn studio with her? She's trying to get a fucking Rico.
Corny.
Them niggas is hot.
She's corny.
Like
her and her husband can keep playing, and they keep playing silly games, and you're gonna end up fucked.
Do you think she's trying to keep up with Cardi B with this whole gangster image? Because I feel like she's kind of losing it with this whole gangster shit.
Nah, before Cardi B came out, she was claiming to be a blood.
And that's fine. I think
because she was in Cash Money, of course. But what I'm saying is she wasn't pushing it. She wasn't pushing it.
I think she thought him too.
Is he a blood?
Her husband? Yeah.
Oh,
I think that's why.
I know, but you don't wait till you fucking 40 and talking about blood games.
That's my point.
Like
that y'all, it's just y'all. Now it just looks at a certain age in a certain tax bracket. It just looks corny. That's like chill.
That's like saying once I get, I had my family with my wife and I don't want her to be throwing up season and all that. Like what are you doing? Like we passed you don't even see me doing.
Yeah, like chill.
I'm not like you wouldn't know if you know, but act like you didn't hear that. But anyway, so as far as Nicki, so do you feel like her new album? Because her new album come out in November. Do you feel like all this publicity is good or is bad? Because publicity is publicity.
I feel like she don't care that it's good or bad, but I feel like what she is not really realizing is she is losing people. She's losing.
Yeah,
people.
she kind of losing votes.
She
is.
I'm cool on it.
So because she definitely been like
that Queen album wasn't it?
She had some joints though.
It wasn't it.
What Guns N' Burn, motherfucking Rich Sex? She got some joints with it. Even
you still play it?
Yeah.
It didn't. Well,
that's on my playlist.
None of it
I got
did
Nicki
age
playlist.
well.
I got playlists on my favorite
that
artists.
last Queen did not age
ESTG.
well. And the way she hyped this up, this going to be the album of all albums, of all her albums. It did not. It didn't.
So you saying she can't come back like with a good album?
I'm not saying she
like,
can't.
Come on, it's Nicki.
I'm just saying.
It's Nicki the Ninja. I want her to be Nicki the Ninja. That's what I want.
She do. Nicki needs to get in her Nicki bag and stop focusing on other artists and trying to outdo their sound.
Yeah.
When she's really in her bag, she's Nicki and you can't be fucked with. Nicki, she's straddling the fence with her music and the shit is just fucking not effective.
Yeah.
So, being as though, y'all care about Nicki a lot more than I do. Like, the old Nicki, was amazing. I don't think she can reach those heights anymore.
Agreed.
Now that I'm Team Cardi. This is another reason I was so hard on that Cardi song. Like, when you know that your fucking opposition, because that's the opposition, that's your competition.
Yeah.
It's about to drop at a similar time as you. You can't give us that single. Your shit got to be hard. Let's just say Nicki get one. She got one. And then she dropped one. And you drop that shit. You can't drop that shit if Nicki gonna drop that shit.
See, Nicki been doing number ones. Cardi haven't. If y'all been noticing, like Nicki,
Cardi ain't have nothing since.
Cardi been featuring.
Right, but she had a number one with Tamara too with Glorilla.
Which was
but that ain't hers though.
But it's not her, but she
exactly,
still
been featured.
But that should have been number one. That shit was fire. Like the shit that you said Nicki had number one. I don't even know what the fuck it is.
Yeah,
that's more so because she got a large fan base.
I was just saying,
that's why you say she's losing people. She got a large fan base. I don't know. Like when you support somebody, you support somebody. And I guess her people going like keep taking aside because that's what they do with women. Like they just support y'all through your bad behavior and don't like to make them take it.
Not the bad behavior. The bad behavior is crazy.
Bad behavior, terrible decisions. This is gonna keep riding with them and big up in them. But
no, because we do not just ride for people that do bad shit. Because like if we want to switch gears in the women Papoose.
We can.
And we ain't riding for that bullshit.
Well, I don't know.
Women lost her fucking mind. She ain't gonna find another Papoose.
What? Can we get to it? Room ain't gonna find what?
Another Papoose. And I'm not talking about who he is in regards to like niggas that can compare to him. I'm talking about that's going to hold you down. He go for her. Rem ain't that. The fuck? She's older. She's washed up. Nobody's really checking for no fucking Remy Ma. She had a nigga that will stand by her and will clear block if she's tested. Yo, you not, and that's what I don't like is that people have options and it dilutes the importance of having a real motherfucker by your side. She not gonna find another Pat. You gonna find another nigga, but you not gonna have another Pat. Nobody that was going for you like that nigga. Rem ain't that. I'm just be honest. That's that kind of savvy. Rem ain't that. She ain't that. She's famous. That's it. Rem on the street is not nobody. Niggas not checking that hard for her, and nobody is, nor her music that hard. And she's getting older, which means honestly her career has passed its height. It has. For her to, and my annoyance with Rem is because honestly, whatever people do in their marriage is their business. Cheating is your business. My annoyance with her is the way she's embarrassed him. That's what I don't fuck with. Because that shit is the total opposite of how you supposed to carry a motherfucker that held you like that. Like, honestly, I'm not even gonna say Pat is innocent or he ain't fuck no bitches or he ain't do whatever. That ain't none of my business. In the light and in the public, that nigga has remained silent and holding her in the highest regard. She has blatantly humiliated that nigga allegedly, and that shit is clowned out to me. Like, that shit is corny. When you do shit like that, you can't win when you dirty. You cannot win when you dirty. I'm sorry. And I don't feel like she's going to have the quality of a man and Papoose and another nigga. I don't think so. Personally. No, I don't.
Cool. Now I gotta disagree with you.
Go ahead.
I'm glad you said all that about a woman, so I don't have to say that.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking totally disagree with you.
Why?
Only thing you got here is a role reversal.
Okay.
Rum went to prison. Nigga held her down. It's just normally the opposite way.
That's
this whole
rarity,
situation,
though. And that's a rarity, though.
It is. But Rum ain't the Rum that she was now when she went to prison. Surgeons do an amazing job now.
All the more reason why he could have bopped on her.
He could have.
Right.
Rum look pretty damn good. It's a lot of niggas checking for Rum. They may not be in the name of Papoose. Well, you tell us all the time. His name ain't shit. He can't give us an album. He can't give us nothing. Like
y'all be saying
at this time, I'm not sure Rim not the breadwinner of that household.
She is.
So therefore, you telling me she can't go find a man that's on equal value, if not more? She's a business owner now.
No, you're
got a lot of things going
like
on.
I thought.
She was the last one to
left
chop.
to the point. I did not say she
right
can't.
Here. You say she can't find another Papoose.
That
obviously,
integrity and character
I
is what I'm speaking
the whole
to.
time.
I'm talking about integrity and character,
not
money. Who the fuck can't be Papoose? I'm not saying the nigga she was. That you know what I'm saying. I'm sure he on his level. I'm talking about him who he's been to her. Whenever
you done.
I'm done. No, because you twisted my word.
I did. You said she can't find another Papoose. For you to think, we started this off before this shit went live, and we was talking about how many fucking simp niggas it is out here, how many sucker ass niggas it is out here, how many no fucking spineless backbone ass niggas it is out here. If you think Remy can't find another fucking one of those, you out your mind. And who to say Remy value Pat the way we think she do? She might be like, oh, this nigga held me down all this time. I feel I feel obligated to
That's
stick
why
with
you
this
don't.
nigga. But if you disrespected this nigga like that in the public light, kind of like somebody else we gonna touch on this bitch with Jada and Will. Because we know she can't. She can't find another Will. But obviously she don't view that nigga in the light that we feel as though she should. Remy don't view Pat in that light. She look at you like, oh yeah, cool, but because I like this nigga over here. I like that nigga over there. You not them.
You walk all over simps. Like I don't want one. People don't appreciate
so true. Right. So maybe she tired of putting her red bottoms in a nigga back. And I fuck with Pat. You feel me? But if you letting the motherfucking battle rapper who ain't even on your scale come in and slay your queen, you gotta take that out. No, you gotta take that out.
She won't be for the streets. She won't be
let her be for the streets then. Yeah. Let her go.
And I love Rim, but nigga,
hey, she gonna be for the streets. I'm be in the streets looking for it.
I said this on my fucking Facebook, nigga. If you're not jacking the marriage, I'm not jacking it. If you're not jacking the relationship,
I'm not jacking it. It's not my job to respect your marriage. I'm gonna do what niggas do.
That's why I would never put that on the other nigga. He did his job.
Yeah, he
did his job.
He did his job. Hey, easy, you got knocked out, nigga. You should have.
The people on the outside job is to interrupt or get in between. It's y'all that remain silent, locked in, and can't get them in.
So maybe it's just image.
Of course.
That's
why I said.
And she looked like she ain't been happy. Like she be giving that little fake smile and all that shit. Like she ain't. Pat was always crazy in love with her. It wasn't her crazy in love with him. Say?
Women don't respect men that they can walk all over.
And that's why.
No, my bad, cut you off. What Nurse Got a Body said? She want a man to love her more than.
I was going there. We need a man to love us more than we be more into them than we. No,
y'all don't respect that shit. That's why she was saying.
That's when niggas that get played. Fuck out of here.
When she was saying, I get her whole thesis of it. I get her whole point of it. But if you love your girl more than if you love your girl more than she love you, no, you work on a relationship. I'm not working on a relationship. I'm a nigga.
That nigga was crazy.
Like, if you're crazy about your girl, she's gonna run up on she's not gonna respect you. Women don't respect that. Then y'all act like y'all respect that. Like,
not that type of woman.
Especially that type. Her aggressive ass. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, she's my bitch personally.
Yeah,
like the shit that Nicki didn't want to be. She really that. Like, I'm stabbing bitch and going to jail. About to come home. I'm getting back to it.
I'm sure bitches overstacked. I don't give a fuck what this nigga talking about. You heard?
Give me nigga vibes personally.
It's a lot of New York niggas that like that.
I mean, she's a New York chick. Most New York chicks are like that. Look at all the New York chicks. All the New York chicks except Ice Spice is aggressive.
Ice Spice was aggressive too. That label worked on her image.
No, I'm talking about aggressive as far as attitude. She always give me like chill vibes. Most New York chicks are like Remy and Nicki or Cardi. Like, oh yeah, bitch, nigga, suck my dick, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. What the fuck you say? Like they right, yeah.
And they all get wifed, and you think Remy ain't? Why? Because she dark skin. I'm tired of this color.
That's not what I said.
Fine. We're not doing that, bro. Remy is fucking fine. Okay. She wasn't before, but the surgeon. Hey, if the surgeon gonna get you right, the surgeon gonna get you right. Shout out to his boo.
And so we about to move to this culture segment, yo. So we was in the group chat, and Don kept I say, yo, what do y'all want to talk about for this week's pod? And we had the same thing, a couple weeks ago, but Don had to remind us what we're going to talk about. He was talking about this whole Tyler Perry situation. Can you tell about the Tyler Perry situation?
Oh, yes, please.
You want me to tell him about it?
Yeah.
All right, so I don't know what it is, verbatim, word for word, but I can hit on the main points of what he was saying. He did an interview with somebody, and he was talking about, particularly black women, not being able to find happiness and love because they so hell-bent on finding a man that has all these things that's just not realistic for everyone to have. Like, you want the man to have this amount of money, this amount of status, this amount of wealth, this amount of success, and it's like, because you keep looking for that, you sacrifice the happiness because you're looking for the wrong things. Basically saying, it's women out here that could be with a man that make less money than them, because there's a lot of black women getting to the fucking bag, as I say all the time. And it's like, you feel as though you can't be with a man that make $50,000 a year because he don't make this amount of money, but he treats you great. He loves you. He was all the shit you just was saying.
Yeah,
can't do for Remy.
Yes,
but y'all won't accept that.
Yo, it's crazy.
Yes, because I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about women.
Correct.
So I say y'all, not
because you're a woman, a beautiful woman at that.
Y'all don't want that though. Y'all feel as though that shit is beneath y'all. There's no way it's gonna happen, and then you be 45 and single, and they're like, oh well, I ain't taking less.
I don't think that they don't. I don't think any woman wants to make more than their man. Ideally, no. However, is that going to be some people's reality? Yes, and I think some people are okay with that. Let's be real. We know plenty of people that the woman is the fucking breadwinner, and we know plenty of women, especially once they get of those ages you're referring to, they start doubling back to, and just them standards get a little settled.
Yeah,
you know,
you're better.
I mean, the climate we in, honestly. And the climate we in 2023 and moving forward, women, we're not like, little damsels in distress that don't have the money to make it anymore, don't have the opportunities. We absolutely are getting to the bag. Our bags are actually bigger than men sometimes. A lot of times actually now, especially black women. But I would never tell. I would speak to this to it. I will never argue nobody on their preferences. Whatever you want, that's it.
Yeah.
My thing to you would be is you have to be okay with your results based on your preferences.
Also.
Because you can have whatever standards, preference, guidelines, rules, whatever fuck you want to have. As long as you have made peace with, if someone don't meet this, I could be alone. Cool, stand by it. Because your preferences are literally, you put that in your mind, and the notion of that is like you kind of alienate anything that's not that. That's a human response. Once you tell I want this, and this, you kind of tunnel out, and if it's not that, you're not checking for it. That's fine. But just know that you're eliminating anything that's not that, and be comfortable if that don't want you back and you end up with nothing. So you could say, I want a nigga, my nigga need to be making 300,000, 400,000, 500,000. Yep. Cool. You're entitled to that. Nobody has a right to tell you that you don't deserve that, you shouldn't want that, you that ain't what your preference. Be cool with it. But if time go on, like Dawn said, you 45, 50, none of them $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 niggas was checking for you, and in the process you couldn't see none of the $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 niggas. Okay. Be cool with where your preferences led you, which may be alone. As long as you cool with that, hey, prefer all you want. Do what you do. But a lot of y'all that are out of touch with reality and what you want versus what you can obtain, that's the real problem. Is that what your preferences don't really match the access of what you can obtain.
Yeah, I do feel like a lot of women are going over their head. They always going off was visual. Like we all keep it's a social media era. When we was coming up, it was like dealing with people. We always had to deal with people outside and all that. But in the words of my nigga Don last week, last part, I gotta move on. I looked at that clip at least I gotta move on.
I gotta move on. Can you give me $2 million? I gotta move on.
With that taking hit make a situation, I literally literally as a producer, just literally look. I had to literally, and it stuck with me because it's funny as shit, but he's right because you why are you wasting your time?
Say it for us, Don. I gotta move on.
Sometimes you need to stay. Yeah. And this is a situation you need to I sit there, I get on this part and I say what I say a lot of times, right? But what I don't understand about a lot of women, not all, a lot of women, is where they start from. It's why do it start with a man's money and his status? Why do it start there?
I like that.
Y'all act like y'all guys stop acting like character does not weigh more, because it does. Who you are is always more important than what you have. And I know that sounds cliche. Like, I ain't saying money don't matter. I mean, money is everything, because you can't come around me without none either. But That's not because
real rap.
Not saying that because I want yours. Just know because I ain't around you without nothing. Yeah. But my thing is, y'all act like that shit is really, it is people, that's how you can tell people are really ignorant. Money really do not, that's people will got money and be fucking miserable in their relationships and marriages, yo.
Tell me about
who you are with is way more important than what they have. And when y'all grow up and get past all this bullshit stuff that in conversations that people having on social media that ain't going to help none of y'all in the end, ain't going to lead you nowhere closer to where you want to be, ain't going to get you in the arms of somebody who value you as a person, y'all going to realize, who the fuck you are is what matters. These people characters be fucked up. These people don't be shit. And y'all just want them because of that surface shit. You got to get beyond that surface, and it's talent.
All right, so I have to play blue devil advocate, okay? So my thing is, from the reaction I see from black women, a lot of black women saying, why now we at the top?
Yeah.
Now we making money.
I heard.
Now we say fuck these niggas. We in the streets. We doing the same thing that men can do, and we doing it on a bigger level that we ever did. We've been trying to have this. We've been fighting for this right all our lives. All since the beginning of the time. Women, period. Beginning of the time. Now black women a different group than white women, as far as their rights. So it's like white women get their rights, Asian women get their rights, Hispanic women get their rights, while black women can't get their rights. So it's like one of them things, like they feel like they on a plateau, and they see where they going, and they want to do their thing.
Get their rights.
Like women rights. I'm just saying, like, as far as historic, because like, I read all the comments. Y'all know I'm nosy, and so I've been reading all the comments.
I heard they was speaking to like, why do now it's telling us to take a back seat on what we want now that we're up.
Oh yeah.
And go ahead, because I'm a pencil in that too.
Ladies, my beautiful queens. No one is telling y'all to take a back seat. Like, that's why we have you on saying your preference is your preference. But what you gotta understand, when you talk about those other ethnicities of women, for one, they're men. The ethnicities of their men, the percentage is high. Just when y'all get a chance from me, just Google black men that make $100,000 a year. Fuck 200, 300, black men that make $100,000 a year, and look at how small that percentage is. Yes. So you can go for that, but when you do that, keep in mind every other woman wants that same type of man, and y'all outnumber a 6-1. So your pool was already this fucking little, and I know some of y'all think y'all amazing, and y'all are, but that man has options, and he may not think you are as amazing as you think you are. So he's going to choose an option that's more fulfilling to him. So when you keep looking for that, and you keep going for this, and you're not getting chose by that man, and you saying, oh, I fucked a little $70,000 nigga, it's going to lead to you being lonely, because you're starting there with the basis of what does this man offer financially? Which I'm not saying to ignore that, it just shouldn't start there. Like, worry about how he treats you. Is he respectful? Can you have your kids around this motherfucker? You're not a molester.
Does he have honor?
Like, respect. Like,
have substance.
Y'all love to see potential in niggas. You can make a $70,000 nigga, $120,000 nigga. It ain't that big of a jump when if your big boss ass can give him some tools and shit and put his hard work in a way where it's though, look, babe, why not do this? Like, you can't keep going for shit that ain't substance value. Like, men do that shit because a lot of men is caught up in bitch ain't gotta bring shit to the table. She ain't.
I don't know why they keep saying that. I don't. My thing is, I don't like. I do hear that, and my thing is I think it's misunderstood when men say that. When I don't know for them, but when I say nobody had to bring nothing to the table, I'm saying bring the standard, like being a woman. I don't need you to go over the top. But don't you can't do nothing. Nothing.
Like a lot of rich men, to be a woman. A lot of rich men don't even want they woman to work. Yeah. Like, they was like, no, I'd rather you just, particularly, like, it's some men who, if, say you got 3 kids with a man, and that nigga go to, he's like, look, I ain't paying daycare, I ain't doing that shit, you just stay home, you raise the kids, make sure to give me, like, some niggas that still go to them old family values, like y'all like to say gender roles. My only thing is, like, women is boss, especially black women, they bossed up more than they fucking ever been. I don't like when women try to tell men what being a man is. You can't tell a man what being a man is. You can't. You can barely raise your son without a dad to be a man. That's why a lot of them be like, oh, what's up with them? Like, you can't, back in the day, you used to have to do, this ain't back in the day. Y'all in positions that y'all wasn't in back in 1960. If you want to go back to ways things was in 1960, I'm pretty sure you fucking know. You ain't had it when you smoke rights. You ain't have none of them.
Right.
You weren't in the positions you in now. Now you in a position where it's though, man, if you make a 150, if that nigga only make 80, like as long as he's still holding his own, if he's still holding his own and able to take care of all his responsibilities and still do for you when he can, it's not bad when that nigga treats you good. To get a nigga that's making 200 and you 1-7.
Yeah,
and when you
competition, when you say 1-7, yo, they don't understand like the ratio.
The options, the ratio is crazy. The more money, the more options, the more women. Me
and Bags talking about this shit yesterday. Oh, you when you make that money, you get to realize 75,000 and 150,000 ain't that big of a difference. It ain't that big. 75,000 and 150,000 when you're making it is not that big of a difference. Cause I ain't gonna put my money out there, but I make a lot more. And I still feel like I'm living paycheck to paycheck.
That's how it is.
Like, you look at this shit like, yo, there's no way in the world. Like,
I'm looking at my numbers, I be like, I make this good money. Why the fuck is my money? But inflation. It's a lot of things.
Which should redirect people to stop thinking that money is the answer for everything in dating. And which brings me to the next point.
Let's get it.
What the question was, what is relationships, women's insecurities, or men's finances?
Ooh.
I'm gonna say both.
Yeah.
Because when a man loses his finances, he loses his security within himself.
Hell yeah,
and his confidence and everything. Absolutely. And most men don't even want to be bothered.
That's how I am.
Fucked up.
Fact.
Yeah.
When they insecure, you gonna drive a motherfucker crazy. You gonna drive yourself.
Why you gotta do that, yo? Come on, yo.
Crazy. No, it does. But I got a quick token for that. Moving forward. So for one, to me. To answer that for women, heal. Most of our insecurities are triggered from previous trauma.
Yeah,
therapy. It will do wonders for you. But for us, it's also with the money situation with that. I don't feel like now we ain't able to. Now we gotta take a back seat of that. No, the difference with our culture is, and I know y'all ain't gonna want to hear this, but those women were never in competition with their men. We were for some reason. I'm gonna say we, black women at some point looked at black men as the enemy, and wanted to be better than the black women. Oh, I want more. He's like they're our competition. That was the difference. So now it's like we wanted more to shit on them or something.
Yeah,
and that's our culture. That's why I'm so heavy on building. That's why when I be talking about a woman having it, it's not because you can't be broke. Oh, you can't be broke. But I'm more on building. Like, if we bring our resources together, then we can establish some type of wealth, something to pass down to ours.
Yeah,
like
that's a fact.
So I don't need you to be at 100. But if you at 80, we can bring this together and we can make this something.
That's a
like
fact.
You can't be at 25 thinking I'm 36 years old. Chick-fil-A workers make 40. Like, you can't be a 25 thinking we about to do something.
No, I think you say I be getting though. But it is the way how you deliver.
Yeah, so I agree with you. It's definitely both. I can speak on, as men, we prideful. So when we knowing that we based off money. Like, yes. We don't base ourselves off that, but we know the world, especially women that we into, they like to judge us and they see us based off our money, our status, where we stand. Mm-hmm. That's how they look at a lot of men. Mm-hmm. So of course, when you don't have that money, you don't have those finances, you feel like less of a man. You can't do for you can't do for your family, you can't do for your children. Like, it'd be little shit you feel as you can do. Like, Rin hit you, we go in the bar, had drinks. Like, what's up, you rolling? Like, no, I ain't, I'm tired. Really, you can't afford them fucking drinks. Like, you worried about how the fuck you gonna make it to the next day, how you gonna make it to the next week. You ought to just eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches at work.
That's why I
save $1.
That's one thing my better cut you off. I love my niggas because I could be like, yo, let's do something. I can't do it. I'm fucked up. Like, we can talk to each other like that. I don't like somebody that's always trying to do stuff and they know they can't do something.
Absolutely.
Like, yo, it's like, yo, we can be honest with each other, yo. But my better.
And I've been in that situation. That's probably why I'm so hell bent and I feel the way I feel. Mm-hmm. Because as a man, it's a large part of my adult life post hustling. I wasn't in a position to be a man. I felt like a little ass fucking boy, like I was living on my fucking hands and knees.
Yo, that shit the worst.
Like,
that shit right
I would
there
literally
is the
tell a
worst.
woman like, yo, I can't be in a relationship with you. What the fuck can I do for you?
And that's the thing that we always deal with because they don't understand the stress that comes with that. How you just say that you dealt with that? It's like, yo, you had to be consistent and persistent, and you had to be visual, and you had to conquer goals. Because it's a build-up. I like how you say it's a build-up, yo. I always agree when you say that you want somebody to have something. And you're not being a bird. You're not being a fucking gold digger. You got your own shit, but you want somebody to build with. If I can do something, if I can cover majority of it, I want to know if you can cover my back. And I can know that you want something not only for us, but you want something for yourself. You visual. You have ambition. Like when you say things, I know that it's so much layers to what you're saying. It's just like that's how they gonna receive it, and women don't receive it.
Right, and motivate and push one another. Like motivate, man. If you see I'm at 150, man, motivate me to get to 200. Yeah. If I see you at 80, I'm gonna motivate you to get to 100. Yeah. And usually women got minds. It's like, oh well, shit. I'm talking about. I want to do this. I want to do that. I'm lazy. I'm a procrastinator. I'm gonna keep saying I want to do it. With the right woman, she be like, no,
what's up?
Let's go. Like you
doing a time schedule. Like she going.
A good woman is always going to make a man better. That's just a fact. But what woman insecurities, we can't skip over it. Like I've been letting women off the hook all part. We're not going to get past. We're not going to let this woman insecurity shit slide because it's a big fucking thing. Like I deal with it now. Like I post something. I say like I put on a caption, down and out.
Mm. Oh yeah.
All that fucking mean it's like mama out, dawn out. Like I'm done dogging. Like that's the end of it. Bitch, oh you outside dawn that what the fuck are you talking about, bitch? Like they see a motherfucker put some hard eyes under a pit, like a pit, oh you fucking this bitch. You go to the goddamn Walmart, not even Target. You feel when I went to Target. If I go to Target, I ain't even buy shit. I'm just scoping. Go to Walmart, oh what the fuck? How many numbers you get? You go on vacation. How many bitches you get there? I mean, you acting like an ugly bitch. Like, what the fuck is up with you?
Not acting like this ugly bitch is
like,
crazy.
This shit is crazy. Like, they don't let me answer the phone at work and they just hear me communicate with women. It's like, what the fuck you fucking them bitches? I
hate that shit.
I can't make this shit up. I can't even walk a female to their car. I can't even be a gentleman. I'm fucking her. Yeah. Every fucking time. I do a lap around the building, somebody decides to go that's the new bitch you walk with. You fucking her.
Listen, you gotta heal.
What's up with y'all mind? Why everything gotta involve me fucking a female? I'm grown. Like I don't gotta put my dick in everything I see.
Basically. But that's how it is, and it's like it's bad that they always have the insecurities. Like when you say I'm not gonna let her off a hook, you can't let them off a hook because people I got in a situation I told you the other day, like as far as women try to gaslight me. Mm-hmm. You're not going to just put your insecurities on me. I know who I am. Mm-hmm. I'm him, in the words of Deion Sanders. You can't manipulate me. You can't gaslight me. I'm going to always stand tall in my truth and in my beliefs and everything. So you can't do that. Your insecurity is not going to hold me over. But most relationships definitely break off both things, women insecurities and men's finances, because when we lose our job, when we lose our hustle, our bag, it makes us insecure. It don't make us feel whole. It don't make us feel like a provider. It don't make things make us be there for y'all as far as emotional, physically, and financial. So it's like, a lot of things that go into that.
And that's why trust is the most important thing. Because if you trust somebody, then you trust your woman enough to let her know, like, hey, I don't know how I'm going to get through this, but you know me, you know your man, you know I'm going to pull through it, but right now, it's going to be a challenging time. You got to trust her enough not to belittle you, not to like come for you, not to make you feel less of a man, knowing that you can come to your woman as your partner and she can be there to be your fucking rock. Yeah. You have to trust your man enough where as though if he out here and he, especially if he got a job, he work with a woman, that you trust where you stand with him and your position where as though I ain't worried about none of them bitches. He know what the fuck he got here. Like I'm not worried about none of them breaking our bond. I trust that man no matter what it is he doing. Like trust is always the most important thing. That's where it start with, not fucking finances and status and even what the fuck she look like when it comes to us.
Yeah, but I like how you said start with. But we gotta go for this part, yo. This part is gonna be a little short, but we had to give y'all something instead of nothing, yo. So we appreciate everybody that support us and everything, man. We had to do it earlier today. We'd rather give y'all something than nothing,
Never nothing.
Never nothing,
Never nothing.
We got two great parents on the set right now. We got responsibilities, but we're gonna be back in 2 weeks. We got Big Kid in the motherfucking building. Man, Shanny gonna see Sister next week.
Oh yeah, that's what we did.
It's going. Yeah. She coming back. Big Kid coming back. Yeah,
I invite everybody back. Her, Philippines.
I invite everybody.
I love how you said that. Yeah, niggas. I invite everybody back.
The whole I need a nigga pay my bills barrage. Nigga, send them all down at one time for the fuck I care.
Hey we pushing towards the end of this season 2. No, this is season 2 or season 3. Season 2. I'm tripping.
Is it?
This is
okay.
it's 3.
Oh.
It is 3.
It's 3.
Right?
Yeah, season 3.
Mm-hmm.
So for season 4, we got we got something for y'all in store next year and everything for us next season. But we gonna finish this season out strong. We got Big Key, we got a couple of motherfucking people that's coming on the pod. We gonna finish the year out. Do our little break. Yeah. You know what I mean? We gonna we got some more shit cooking. We got the Real Rap Sports Talk with Dota Boy tomorrow. And make sure y'all follow all our pages at Ren's Real Rap Roundtable, and Real Rap Sports Talk. But we gonna talk about the Roundtable. Make sure y'all follow all the Roundtable members. Dapper Don. What?
Dapper _Don SSC.
Shantell _
About 20.
I know.
Yeah,
She got all fucking underscore.
It's a common name.
No.
Until you see the girl sitting there with the colorful dress with the mic, with the rock.
Yes, with the
Sitting
rock.
right there.
I know. She love that shit, yo. I was like, yo, when she made that picture, I was like, she feeling herself.
I
Man.
don't care.
She probably
I don't care.
All before we get out of here, she had like a little fan base.
I did.
Yeah.
And you.
Yeah.
I hear about it.
And you. And
I guess I
you.
hear about it.
I hear about it.
Man, make sure y'all follow all our pages. And make sure y'all vote for us at the Crown Awards, man. Like, we appreciate
Yeah,
you.
y'all vote for Biden, sucker ass. Y'all can vote for
Yes.
us. It's like, no.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Like, no. Edit that out, Ren.
Hey, yo.
That nigga don't never edit the shit.
Everything was scripted. Yo, shit, it be a lot to go over, nigga. Shit, you do the visual.
That shit getting posted. Whatever y'all saying going up.
Not everything, but shit. but when we get another fucking editor and producer, it's definitely gonna get more crispy because this is raw.
Yeah,
definitely amateur like, but we give it to it. Hey, we surviving, ain't we?
Yeah, we
are.
We was going to cancel one time, boy.
Hey, yo, definitely was.
Never.
Like one of the words fly.
Never.
I know.
You can't take food off a plate you ain't made. Fuck out of here.
Hey, thank everybody that support us, everybody that deal with us, and everybody, that just got love for us, man. Y'all already know how we going up every day. We on play.